there, Sagittarius. I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and weekend, and we've survived the Pisces eclipse, partial eclipse and full moon, and hopefully you're feeling better this week and ready for a new start, because this is what's happening. It's a new start this week for us all. Sagittarius, what do we need to know? Crystals. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. This is also a call to heal yourself through food. Start eating some good food if you're not already. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy and to heal you as well. We've got the amethyst around her colour and the gold, and this is to heal you as well. You can certainly, we have the beautiful rose quartz here, and I often hold this crystal. I have shoulder pain, so I hold it on my shoulder and see in my mind's eye the beautiful healing energy coming from the beautiful pink crystal down in through my shoulder, and it is quite effective. And remember, a lot of things are mind over matter. Your mind is very strong. We have this amethyst here as well, so you can certainly, hopefully if you do have crystals, you had them out on the full moon. I did. I charged all my crystals, and you can it just feels better. It feels a bit clearer. And you may want to channel this healing energy for others and heal others. This is the Life Purpose deck. So as a vocation, maybe you're thinking about doing something like that, maybe a course in crystal healing. But we all have the capacity to heal, and our hands hold healing energy. And you can build up the healing energy by rubbing your hands together. And when you feel it, you can feel that energy between your hands. You being a fire signs are particularly good at healing. I mean, every sign is good at healing, but the fire signs have that enthusiasm and that passion and drive that can really come into the healing. And you have great visualization skills as well, which really does help with healing. You can actually see the healing and the healing light coming in to the person. You can see it in your mind's eye. Sagittarius. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Oh, okay. This may go back to, and then we have Inner Temple Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So a lot of people have gotten heart energy readings lately, and on this nutrition card we have, she's in pink, which is another heart colour, as well as green, with the Star Mother. This is you really nurturing yourself, and the nurturing and looking after oneself has come up in a lot of readings for this week because of after what last week's eclipse and full moon, which does affect, and there's a lot of people awakening. There has been this whole year, and a lot of people are having symptoms of awakening, and this is a time where we really have to nurture ourselves and our own heart, because it's very easy for your heart to get trodden on by others. That sounds really coarse, I know, but that sometimes is the reality. That is totally what's been going on with a lot of people. And sometimes you've been feeling really, really alone, and feeling like the people around you, I mean, you could be in a full room of people but feel alone. It's not, You could have someone that lives at your house all the time, like your partner, and you can still feel alone. And I feel like this may be how you've been feeling, and you're such an enthusiastic, happy-go-lucky person that it's got to kind of be pretty harsh for you to feel this, because you do get up and get on with life without complaint, Sag. You're really good like that. You're a real trooper, to be honest. But when this happens, this is when we've got to realise that, yeah, no one's coming. It's up to me. If it's to be, it's up to me. I've got to look after myself. Nobody, the most important person in your life is you. And if you're putting other people too much in front of you, well, then your needs are going to suffer. Your nutrition is going to suffer. So you've got to look after yourself. Big message here. Your inner temple, your heart, you've got to be devoted to you. And that may sound, oh, that's conceited, but no, it isn't. You've got to look after you because no one else is, you know, unless you're under 10 and you've got your mum looking after you. There's people are so busy looking after themselves, to be honest, and that's fair enough. So we've got to look out for ourselves in a kind way, of course. The crystals will really help you with that, though. With the, as I was saying when I said holding the heart to my shoulder, it is, crystals can be very soothing, and I feel like they would really help you. This card coming out, your connection to crystals. This one, oh, the Tower, okay. The Tower, everyone's been getting the Tower in a lot of readings, so it's not too much to worry about. But the thing is that if you do the healing, you won't have to worry about the Tower. You're gonna be the one that just jumps out before it falls, right? So if you're awake and you know what the deal is, you can get out before it crumbles. Whereas other people, if they're not ready for it, they'll just get pushed out. So you can either, and this is reminding me of Wayne W. Dyer, Dr. Wayne Dyer, the late Dr. Dyer said, every day you have a choice. You can buy into love or you can buy into fear. And this is what the Tower is. One person usually on the Tower has jumped out of his own accord and is ready to go, and the other one has gotten flipped out by not his choice because he didn't see it coming, right? So this is the thing. You can either put your focus on love and jump out before it crumbles, or you can buy into fear and be stuck and not move, and then the universe will chuck you out in a bit less of a nice way, for want of a better word. But yeah, I feel like you've got to stop putting people in front of you. That's the bottom line of the truth, and this is because otherwise it's going to end up with the Tower. The universe, what is it? The divine intervention sometimes is the Tower is divine intervention. Something will happen if you keep going, say if you're eating the wrong foods for ages, you're going to get sick. They did that experiment with the McDonald's, where they ate McDonald's for a month and their body didn't like it. You can only go so far with things, and the mental health, being in a place where you don't want to be, putting other people's needs before you, is going to affect your mental health as well and your physical health. So you've got to look after you. Look to your crystals. Your body is a temple. You want to start looking after it, because no matter what age you are, your body could always do with a bit more sleep, a bit better eating, and a bit more calmness. So be buzzy buzz. You've been very busy, and we've got the feet too. And these, very interesting this, look after your body. The feet signifying don't be too busy, don't do too much, right? We have the moon, which is your feelings. So you have to think about your feelings and bless you, bin anything that is not for your highest good. Throw it out of the tower, right? So this is very interesting. This comes up. You've got to move on and get rid of, it could be bad thoughts. It could be something that you're eating. Could be you not sleeping. You've got to try and fix whatever it is. Throw out the bad stuff and get your feelings with the moon. Look at the moon cycles too, how they affect you, when you can work better for the bee. But yeah, look after your, maybe have a foot soak, have a bath or a foot soak. Your body's a temple. You've got to look after your body, and looking after your body and mind and spirit is what is going to obviously heal you. So boundaries. I think you need boundaries, and I think you need to focus on yourself for this week. And those are your messages. Intense messages here for you, Sag, but good messages. Things will work. You've just got to do a little bit of work on yourself, that's all. So those are your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.